Well, Manorhamilton. Waste of 10 today. 1628. Don't even know what county we're in. We get you out for a walk, Luna. The thing that annoys me about the public, I know I'm always slagging them off. When I go around Northern Ireland, around the Cosmic Coastal Route, it's 5-10 miles of something you can get out and walk. I've been doing some driving today and seen nothing. Well, Pip, if fuel was free, it wouldn't bother me. But Luna is not getting walked. It's getting too warm in here. I'm seeing nothing. I went to Eagle's Nest. I thought it'd be like Bishop's Road and down Limavady, where you drive it. And the big brown sign was at the stone circle. The big brown sign, the stone circle, listed 4 or 5 places on the brown sign. But they all had 1 hour going to the left. So I turned left. And then the Eagle's Nest was the next left, but didn't mention on the rest. They couldn't put a sign up that says Eagle Nest to left, horseshoe straight on. That'd take an extra arrow. You can't be wasting hours like. So they only put in the one. I thought, I took this one. I don't know what one it's the other. But it was going backwards. I knew it was going the wrong way. I've already been there. I carried on anyway. And then of course the sign went the wrong way. It led to nowhere. And then I had to use my common sense. And finally found another sign that took me dead. Just to find out no dogs allowed. It takes you to the bottom of the hill. It's over an hour walk and no dogs allowed. What's the point? Now with this castle now, is this closed as well? Too wild to around the car. Those are crosses the first go to the Heritage Centre for all tours and access to the castle. I wonder you'd be allowed under there. Oh, don't be barking! You're life out of me! No, shut up! Manorhamilton takes its name from Sir Frederick Hamilton, who was granted a substantial trace of land in 1621, the year of the Leitrim plantation. Before this, the area was called Clonmullen and something, I don't know, it's Gaelic, meaning the hillside meadow. Must be a wee concert on there today. I don't know if we go to this concert, but we're not going anywhere, do we? Got any music in there? That's nice, isn't it? I went down to the gardens too, there was a show on, but you come to see, I'm missing everything, Come on, this way. Seriously, I'm not going to get around the castle today. I wasn't going to go around the castle. I wanted to go up a mountain like. Heritage Centre Museum.
Sorry, she's very.
Are you okay? Oh, she's alright.
She got it.
She's alright.
You mum.
She'll get on with anything.
Ours is the same. Very submissive.
Is that castle open today for tours, is it?
I don't know, I couldn't tell you. The girls inside the cafe might be able to tell you. I imagine it is open though.
You see the concert or something on
There's something I hear. I can hear music and I guess it's coming from there.
We can all do is ask.
Yeah, exactly, yes.
I've been here a couple of times, it's always closed.
Is it? Yeah, right. What's this thing in there?
What? Have you got something in your ear? A lot of head shaking now. Hold on. Stay there now. We didn't bring no ear cleaner with us, did we? We didn't bring no ear cleaner.
We'll get some ice from upstairs. And that will be...
Oh yeah,
there you go.
perfect, thank you.
Hiya.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Is there any council tours on today, do you know?
There's not, because we've got an event on this evening, so we've got like a production team out the back and they're all setting up and there's wires everywhere. And,
Would there normally be one on with it?
yeah, so we would usually be doing them, we call to check what of the tour guides can do it. Is there any time in particular that you want to do it?
No, I'll just pass it through today, like, we're just
Okay.
wondering if I pass it through again, is it worth while checking?
Yeah, it is, yeah, absolutely.
Right,
Yeah.
that's grand. So, no Eagles Rock, no Castle Turret. I'll take a walk in the main street pit. Not on today again.
Do you know anything about the Austell? No.
No.
I don't know about it.
I went to go to that Eagles nest viewpoint.
Oh, Eagles Rock's lovely.
But they don't allow dogs.
Oh, you know? Oh,
Oh,
no, bring them up. Yeah. It's for the farmers.
It's not a very productive day today. Like.
No, exactly.
Oh.
If you keep going up this road and take the next right, you can get up into those forests up the top, and that's where I've just walked there. And it's just a forest walk, like you don't see anything. But what are you doing? Get down here.
Broad camouflage.
Oh, she's good, isn't she? Yeah. Come on. Hey. Oh, I see it. There's strawberries. There. Yeah.
See you later. Nice meeting you. Oh, no. We'll take a wee walk. Oh, leave that people away. Oh, this way, honey. So, production team. Probably making a wee 2-minute video of Ireland. Come and visit Ireland. You come and visit the everything's closed. They're turning visitors away here. I have money in my pocket, pet. I can't get rid of it. What's wrong with your ears now, pet? I have no ear cleaner. See, I have an ear cleaner in the caravan. Oh, but you go on a car trip. Now she decides to get something in her ear. Now, I couldn't have had to turn the car anyway. But I just want to know, like, every time I come, it's never open. They can't say they're not getting tourists if they don't open us. Why not just open the gate and let's walk around? Garrison's a nice wee place, you know. These villages, maybe I should go board back down on Skilling, you know. We're not getting much here. Well, Skilling's an odd place. You drive 5 miles or somewhere to walk. I'm finding nowhere. Oh, we're getting depressed, you know. No, but you just like my 8-9 day holiday last week towing a caravan cost me about £70 fuel. That's all it cost. And all them places I've been, it took me £70 fuel. I'll probably £40 fuel for this couple of days. I'm not seeing that. Right there.
Hi.
The man said about I can take run up the wee forest just up the road. I can do that at home. Kelly and all that. I can do it at home. That's definitely a wee bit of history. It was a historical forest with the towers and things in it. Or just part of the estate. See, when I get it, might be part of the estate. He said it's just a forest. What's just a forest? I presume pine trees. If it was different, the oak trees and stuff, then that'd be different. But if it's just fir trees and all. That's parked in the gateway, the time in the gate, like. But the sign also said the thing about horseshoe. You guy recommended that. That's what I would want to go for. That's what I noticed first, the horseshoe. And then I was on my way to Sligo, so I didn't want to go the opposite way from Sligo. There's no detail in the sign. Don't tell you distance or nothing else. We're on the main road, grand. Once you go off the main roads, that's a hassle. Oh, this new development here. Alright. But this doesn't go anywhere but the development. I thought it would have crossed the river, but it doesn't. There's There's a wee walk along the river here. Hey, there is too, you know. Ah, a wee bit of walk along the river. I'll probably just go as far as at the top and there. That's how it goes. It's all man-made. Come on back up, Pet. Look up a town. It just goes to the back of the estate. I came in here with a tire depot and all. Hold on, Pet, no footpath now. Bad as bump plan, footpath is nothing. We're on the wrong side of the road now, you know. Oh, that's good fun. Bags there, no bags. There's a wee sign over there for reading. That's probably telling you it's for selling. What do we read this wee sign? Right there. Oh, that's right, read about a bird. When looking over the Owen Beg and Owen Moor rivers, look out for the dark plump bird bobbing up and down on the rocks. Actually, one of me boys, he'd be dipper. I made a wee video of one of them. They're probably dippers. Dippers is a bird closely tied to shallow upland streams and rivers. Its white belly contrasts with darker surrounding rocks. It's often the first sign of a presence before it flies off with a fast whirl. They raise their young in the domed D-O-M-E-D nest, often built under older bridges and rocky overhangs at the edge of waters. Ah, you get wee dippers in there, but we don't always want to get dipper in there. We know. No way else for a wee dipper. Can't get down the water. How you doing? That sun's bright as blowing off the painting behind me. You know what's wrong? It's new paint. You drive through this place all the time. You're going down in Scotland, Sligo, you drive through here. This traffic light is the only time you look at it. Enjoy your heritage, the wee sign that should have picture of the cows. We can't even get in it. 3 times I've been at that cow. 3 times. These are brave old traffic lights here. Poles don't look very old, the traffic lights themselves are very small. That there is an ordnance survey mark there. That's an ordnance survey marker, huh? Should be marked ordnance survey. That's one of the mapping points. Right there. Furniture shop on there. Big old shop out there. It's closed now. They just put furniture in the front to make it look a bit better. A wee bit of staging. very busy, is it? There are more people walking in there wee veggie shop beside the road. I did. A wee household shop there. It's like a wee market house. See the crest and all that. I'll come down that side. See if it says anything about it. Shop up there. See, they put the old street lights up there. Why the old street lights? I've had a chap or something. The old street lights are usually put in heritage places, aren't they? Take a wee scoot up to see. There's something in there, probably a school or something. But why old street lights? Why street lights? They made it up for the old church. The Star Fort site. There's an old boundary wall now. This historic Star Fort wall. So there's a fort in there before the church. The historic Star Fort walls date back to the 17th century. The purpose being to protect the structure they're in. From the late 1600s, the plans to build military barracks saw 100 of these built by 1710. The barracks on this site was financed by Sir Ralph Gore, great grandson of Frederick Hamilton. Erected 1716, it functioned up to 1752. Manorhamilton Parish Church, the end of the 1700s saw a change in the use of the military presence to a religious ones on the Star Fort site. 1783, the Church of Ireland replaced the barracks. This impressive building facilitated 350 worshippers and is substantially the same now as it was when it was built over 200 years ago. Its carved oak ceiling, the Peter Con at your organ, and especially the Clun Clare chalice, I don't know, dated 1596, are items of religious and artistic value. At the entrance gates to the church stands the Masterson School. Built in 1860, this attractive stone building has been modernised over the years. Its name pays tribute to the memory of James John Madison, a wealthy local man who in his generosity and of its value of education made an annual bequest of £26 6 and 6 to the school in 1819. And there's a school in 1924. The thing is now, why double gates? What's the idea of double gates now? I'm going to take an end, we don't have the church, but bit of history, isn't it? Bit of history. PVC doors now, that's modernised. No stained glass. Oh, there's another church over there. I wonder if that must be the chapel. It's like B&Q and home base, you get the competitors. There's a very modern building behind there, trying to be futuristic. It's got a nice wee dome on it, the rest is blocked behind. I wonder what that is, that modern building. But 1788, it's got the date on it. Brown Wonder frames. It's unusual brown Wonder frames, isn't it? Normally they'd be steel with stained glass. There's no stained glass on it. The front door is very narrow. It's a double door, but it's only the width of a single door. We've got a wee disability ramp built now, like. On ahead then, I'll take a wee walk around. We're not going to see no castles, are we? Like, what else are we going to look at? Might see a tomb or something in here. There couldn't be any pea there, Luna. Do you think there's another puppy on before you? Native trees and non-native trees. Well, there's plenty of spare space if anybody wants to die. Space available here. We wonder what must be the wonder tax. Break that one up, boys, we can't afford it. There you go now, look. If you seen that there lying there, you think that might be some kind of holy thing, wouldn't you? Yeah, it's meant for water, for drainage. Get the water away from the building. If that was lying inside the church now, you think it was some kind of wee holy relic? Wooden floors in that church, there's wee air vents. They must have got a wee bit of dry rot and had it from the modern air vents there. So look, they put drainage in here. Suppose originally when they built this here, you see, this would have just been all gravel and all. Clay. And now they put a tarmac on. There's the big wonder there, still no stained glass. It's unusual, isn't it? They have a white thing put on, it's like a stained glass, that's modern. You see it's broken in the corner. But there's no actual proper stained glass wonder. I wouldn't, there's the wonder now, but it's like something the Presbyterians would do. What is wrong with the Church of Ireland? There's a pipe organ over there on the side. It's not in the shape of a cross either. Normally Church of Ireland churches like to do a wee cross. It's just a rectangle hall. You wouldn't think it was Church of Ireland now. So that's why it's got the old street lights going around it. You see old street lights is usually something old around it. We get laws keep the grave robbers out. That there had ruins around it there, so that's the most elaborate grave there is to see. I wonder if that's the ones in the original house and all. Age 4 years. Can't really read it. The sun's shining in my eyes as well. It's hard enough reading normally for the sun's shining in my eyes. There's a wee boot scrapers there, you see. You come up this lane will be all muck. Before you go into the church, you scrape the muck off your feet. That's the original boot scrapers. So they didn't put no drains in, they just put them wee stones to take the water away from the church. So that would have been a wee school then, belonged to the church. Some wains getting whacked in there. A lot of cruelty years ago. There still would be today if they got away with it. CCTV and everything now, and can't get away with the same. There must be wee tea hall too, wee tea rooms and all. That's when they have the wee meetings and all. Like the wee cup of tea. We're walking down here, there's a wall now. You take a walk around this wall. Hello, Lena. Yeah, we're getting lost, I don't know. Let me walk down here, Pet. Come on now, Pet. Come on, Lena. That's a broadband in there. Fibre. So that's the original walls of a fort. on a paddock. Orchard path. No dog pound and all that, that's alright. Not much of an orchard, is there? If we're only taking a long time to snuff, why was I going to complain with this movie been too long? Like, I don't want to put you under pressure, like, but it looks more like a force from here now, doesn't it? You've got your hole in your wall. So where's the castle? I might say there's a castle from here. So this fort must go before the castle. Now you think the castle would be older, you think? Depends. The castle's big wonders. Maybe the castle is an English castle. Wouldn't be Normans like. So this fort probably is the first. The fort was in here and the castle probably came after us. You can tell the difference between the church and the chapels, can't you? Chapel doors open, business is going on. A wee candles burning there, money going into the box. Church lies empty. Can I afford the oil for the tank? Russians are told to put an extra layer on. You see, I don't want to stretch a barn, but if you're Presbyterian now, like, you've done good all week. You've helped the homeless. You've done all the good deeds. You've done them all, like. You know, you've given to the food bank and all that, and you go to a Presbyterian church service, and because you haven't come forward to be saved, they're going to tell you you're going to hell. But if you're Roman Catholic, you could be committing adultery and everything, up to all this gambling, drinking, drunk and all the rest. Go in there, light a wee candle, go in the wee box, make a donation. You're forgiven. Well, if that was Pepsi and Coke, which brand would you pick, like? You can see why it's more popular, like. Fans come out of there feeling good. Why you come out of a Presbyterian church, you're going to hell, like. I don't know about the Baptists, what they do. Still quite a bit of these walls remaining. They didn't use it too long, about 50 years they used it, so there wasn't much battlements going on here. So I don't think there was a town there. It's just basically a garrison. That's where troops was. That building over there, do you see to the left of it? It looks like a bit of maybe a convent or something. Small building. Then again, it looks old, like an old type of church. It's going by the angle of the roof and all. Maybe it's not. But the rest of it looks like Celtic Tigers type of style. But the back of it's quite nice with a copper roof. I wonder if it was worthwhile walking over to see it, isn't it? You need to walk somewhere, like. Oh, there's the orchard there, a couple of trees. Found a couple of trees now. It's all the same, isn't it, these modern buildings, but they're both quickly, like. Might have been nice in the thought, but they don't paint them now. There's an ambulance one, must be a health centre or something. That's as far as we're getting now. Even out here just finding someone to eat, like, God only knows, like, when's the last time somebody threw a sandwich down here, like? You're going on a diet when we get back home. Going on a diet. I'll put a wee do not feed sign beside your puppy bed. Ah. I'm saying that's a piece beside me, like. So, do you know where we are now? We're getting lost. We are getting lost. Very liquid too for €3. Information now. We'll go to this information station and see if everything works there. Fire station. Oh, I know the road we're on now. I have got fuel in that 187. I have bought fuel in there before. I just buy fuel today. That must be the road you come up from Austell. That's the lay by on out there. I know where I am now. Luna, let me check your ears. She's shaking the ears a while off. Let me check your wee ears, pet. Is there anything in them ears there? I get a wee bit of turtle and give my wipe out to see if that does any good. There's something annoying her in her ears. Caravan, all I would keep cutting one on the caravan. Ah, no caravan. She never needs her ears done in the caravan. We will always did. I'll get my phone out, check the price of this diesel here, pet. There's an Abbey there. That looks pretty good there. Very nice, a couple of wee bags. Oh, look how they work, yeah. You put your hand in there. And good ones there. You get a diarrhea one. Look at this here in the bun now, wee flaps. Look at the idea of the wee flaps. That's what's going out. Except the birds. It wasn't too much time. I got nothing done. We're going to head down to Sligo. So I love Sligo. And then from Sligo we might just go back to Henderson, to the country we know. We head to Black Lion, cheap diesel there. Head up to that wee rock place. That's where we could go, you know. Place with all the rocks and stones. I've never walked them all. The wee Willow couldn't do it. There's 3 walks there. That'd be a brilliant place to go, pet. Never mind the name. Name out their country. Because we're wasting time here. On over the side now. Right there. On the Bee Park, 1907, Henry Clements leased the Bee Park to the North Leitrim Agricultural Society. Sporting activities and the agriculture show continue to be held here. So agriculture show, not very big is it? It's a J8 pitch now. Ah, but the 1907 was agriculture show. I plows and all, I horse drawn plows. Here's the latest one, here boys. This one can be pulled by a mule. Aye. Eco-friendly plough. Must be wee market stalls held on there. Drag them out and wee covers off. Bee Park Community Centre. How do they get the name B? There's a wee gospel hall or something there, wee stained glass windows. So I wonder wee gospel hall stained glass, isn't it? In the Church of Ireland, doesn't 1964. It's not very old, is it? But maybe the hall's older than that. Maybe the extensions, I don't know, it's hard. Looks older than that. Yeah, how are you? Hi there. Hello. You're busy? So that might be a wee school there linked to that wee church. Oh, the wee plaque, I'm going to read the wee plaque. There'll be a bit of wind. Oh, let's cross the road, isn't there? The dispensary. The dispensary built. The dispensary built in 1893. Provided general practice and other health services up to 2014. Gosh, he's used up until recently. 2014 was that Celtic Tiger year. Got a new place. Oh, wee crossing here. What's that about? So HSE still use it. Still a wee health building, yes. Erected to the memory of Commandant Phil IRA, who was here mortally wounded on the 18th of November 1922 in defence of the Irish Republic. Just thought about that today. So there, Collins was murdered today. So he was. That's the start of the Civil War. So 1922, that wouldn't have been the British killed him, that would have been the Free State Forces. That's Michael Collins was a part of, I think. If I'm wrong, put the comments below. Is that what you always say on YouTube? Put the comments below. Cross over here, Cat. Oh, it's not quite now, Cat, come on. Oh, Cat, come on. Hey. It's a snapping heavy gateway this go. I hear a sheep. There's a sheep. Lamb poultry, you're not killing that butcher's it? A lamb. Very wee things. Don't know what's going to happen to them. Are we sheep? You're not scared of them? We Luna can't help these. Oh, no, it's not. There's a wee lambs going past the butcher and the butcher's cleaning his window. I suppose he's providing a service. Luna, you're pulling away a lot. Luna's not very good in the eat, but see his last bite, it's just food. It's after food everywhere. It's becoming addicted, it's going to get as bad as Willow. It's no longer just wee walkies. It's looking for food. I can see that barn over there now. I know he's living it. Luna, car in front of you, you're going to get run down. I know they're up and I'm not coming back to see this cast again. I'm not coming back at 4th time to see it closed. If they can't be open in the middle of summer holidays, when are they going to be open? As bad as that Storm Heritage Centre. See if the guide's available. Hey Paddy, do anything this evening? I'm watching Sky Sports. I'll cancel the tour there. abandoned. There would have been water there at one time, and we horses and all could have come over and got a drink. Why is there no water now? You could have got a wee drink too, couldn't you, Pal? People walking the wee sheep instead of putting them on trailers. Or walk the wee sheep down here, they could have got a drink. There's the rest of the wall now, that's what we don't get to see. So I take it that must be Clergyman's house up that way. No, we're not at the church, but the castle. Ah, the church is in there. No, at the castle, I'm getting confused. That's still the castle. Wouldn't be so bad if they started playing music and we started saying, listen a bit. But there's no poster to say what the music is. Is it on tonight? Can we go to it? There's nothing to say. Very warm now. Very warm now. I'll get back to the coast again.